Yo, what is up, guys? Villix here, and I got a little bit of a story for all the fanboys out there. So recently, I got into a lobby with a Woody's gamer tag. You know, it was last night. So I didn't have the gameplay on when I was in the game with him, but my laptop was acting weird, and I just shut it off, and I was like, you know, whatever, I'm done with it. So I'm in the lobby with him. You know, he didn't have his mic in. I didn't have my mic in. I wasn't trying to talk to him. You know, whatever. You know, he was just chill. It was the last game of the night for me. So, you know, I'm sitting there a few seconds later, you know, a few people join in, and there's always those, you know, a couple, 4 or 5 people that recognize, you know, someone famous like Woody. So, you know, they're sitting there and they start to freak out like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's Woody. You know, as usual, because, you know, when you see someone YouTube famous on, you know, in a lobby or something like that, you tend to freak out. You know, I was kind of excited a little bit, you know, myself, you know, like, oh my, wow, cool, it's Woody, you know, I get to play a game with Woody. Wish I could record, but, you know, whatever. I digress. Anyways, so we get into the game, and, you know, these fanboys on my team, they're still freaking out like, oh my god, it's Woody, and it's starting to get a little annoying. And right before I meet them, I start to hear them, you know, kind of plan out and connive and scheme on how they would impress Woody to get him on their friends list. So I'm starting to think, like, are you serious right now? Like, dude, just play the game and enjoy, you know, the fact that, hey, you get to, you know, be in a lobby with Woody, you know, and that's all cool and everything. Maybe he's recording, and maybe you'll be able to, you know, see yourself in one of his gameplays, you know. But these guys are seriously sitting in the back of the map, like, trying to, you know, connive and scheme on how they would get him added on their friends list, trying to figure out ways to impress him. Maybe, you know, he would add them, something like that, right? And, of course, you know, after all that playing, they didn't add him. But after that game, you know, I kind of thought about it. I was like, you know, these guys seriously trying to, you know, figure out how to get, you know, him added on their friends list, because at the end of the day, Woody is just a normal person. Take away the YouTube channel, take away, you know, the fans, take away everything. They're just, you know, a normal person. Now, no disrespect to Woody or any other big YouTuber out there like Wings, GoGlove, T Martin, Jericho, all those big guys, Optic, you know, everybody. You know, no disrespect to them, but seriously, take away the YouTube partnership and, you know, the Machinima partnership, you know, whoever they're partnered by, the fans, you know, everything. I mean, they're just a regular person like us. When they get up in the morning, they gotta take a poop, they gotta take a piss, you know, they gotta eat breakfast, you know, they gotta brush their teeth so they don't stink, you know, they gotta go out, you know, do whatever, they got friends, you know, and they're just a regular person like us, guys. So whenever I see, you know, big YouTuber names out there, and for some reason I tend to get into a lot of lobbies where, you know, whether it's with Jericho or T Martin. I remember I got into a lobby with GoGlove. You know, GoGlove's pretty cool about it. You know, he talked to, you know, some of the fans. That's why I like GoGlove, because, you know, in the end, he's a pretty chill, down to earth guy. I didn't get to talk to him because this was, you know, back before I, you know, realized who he was. But I mean, he's a pretty cool and chill guy, you know, and that's what I like about a YouTuber. But anyways, about the whole, you know, fanboy thing. Seriously, you take away the whole YouTube channel. I mean, why do you still, you know, would want them on your friends list as badly as, you know, you would when they had the famous, or, you know, the fame, the fortune, the whole YouTube famous thing? As, I mean, you wouldn't, because 1, you wouldn't know who they were, and 2, you know, they'd just be a regular person with a gamer tag, with a really cool gamer tag nonetheless, but still, I mean, they'd just be a regular person, you know. And you guys don't freak out when you see, you know, a YouTube famous, you know, person in the lobby, because they're not gonna, you know, accept friend requests from fanboys. In fact, I have personal experience with this, because I actually have a member from the Dare sniping clan on my friends list. Now, I don't mean to brag, guys, don't get me wrong, but I don't play with him that much, but whenever I do, and if he has to be on Mono for 2, and if I'm on Mono for 2, because that's all he plays, you know, we hang out, we play a little bit, and he's a really cool guy. But, you know, how I got him added on my friends list, not that, you know, my main focus was to get him added on my friends list. Actually, he sent friend requests to me, but I just treat him like a normal person. I mean, and at the end of the day, that's all he is. He's just a normal person. He just happens to be part of this really big, you know, out there famous sniping clan on YouTube, and that's it. You know, just if you ever see a YouTube famous, you know, person, you know, in your lobby, just treat them like a normal person, because at the end of the day, that's all they really are. You know, they take a piss like the rest of us guys. They gotta take a shit every once in a while. You know, that's all they really are. And the fact that people freak out, you know, the fact that people hate on them, I don't get it. I don't see the purpose of it. You know, I don't see the purpose of fanboying out, as I like to call it. You know, because I don't do that. Whenever I see someone on YouTube that I recognize, I just, you know, be like, okay, cool. I get to play in the lobby with the Gold Glove, whoever. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed Please take this in consideration next time you see, one of your YouTube famous people out there. But as always, I'm going to end this commentary with a little dubstep. Hope you guys enjoyed. I went 30-5, 30-4 in this game. I'll put the name of the dubstep song in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Felix. I'm out, guys. Peace.